right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter. And obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and an air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion again.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Khamzat Chimaev.
For all that Israel Adesanya is, the great striker, the star, his mental toughness is second to none. The way that he handles loss, the way that he handles coming back in the same situation, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He will have to be on that mental game today if he wants to beat Khamzat Chimaev. Just an absolute savage in the game.
Takedown defense holds up. Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Adesanya. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Lands a nice jab there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Chimaev's in halfway. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Adesanya.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Strong outside leg kick. Final seconds of round one. Takedown defense holds up. On to next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Second round underway. Beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Armbar attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, you lost that round. It's okay. We're going to go right back out. And if he gets anywhere near your neck, you got to put both hands on that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Just out of range with that strike.
Here. Good takedown defense by Israel.
Back to the feet now.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Adesanya. Right now they separate. Yeah, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's got him hurting here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Chimaev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Got some hands, man.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, there we go. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Chimaev's going for an arm here. Ooh, that looks wicked tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the shot in his left. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem.
Full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Israel Adesanya's in half guard. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya.
Getting him out here.
Nicely done. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Chimaev's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That Darce choke is tight. He's got it locked in.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks. 5th and final round. Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so Israel Adesanya, your winner by TKO. A lot of people didn't give him a chance to put this dude away. Put him away, all right.
He was confident that he can get the job done. He thought that he could finish this fight, and that's exactly what he did.